Welcome back to Apache Survival, and aptly for the channel name, we're playing Native American action stealth survival sim, sort of like a few genres. This land is my land. So I've done a couple of vids where I've sort of shown the start of the game, so I've sort of skipped ahead. I'm hoping that this is going to be the start of a series and me showing the resistance of this warrior, and I've called him Ulzana after a real life Apache chief. Ulzana was quite famous. He's got a couple of movies about his life. He led one of the last great Apache raids through New Mexico and Arizona. It was like an 1,800-mile raid with like 2,000 US cavalrymen chasing him. I think he killed like 30 people, stole thousands of heads of cattle, and he only lost one warrior, so he carried out a very successful raid in the twilight of the Apache years before they were forced onto the reservation. Ulzana was war chief to his brother Chihuahua, same as the dog and Mexican state, and I think he was a bit of an all-round badass, and he was one of the last Apaches that was trying to hold on to the freeways like Geronimo and various other characters at that time. Ulzana's not as famous as Geronimo, but like I say, he does have a couple of movies about him. One of them's decent actually, Ulzana's Raid. It's a 70s sort of western. It's a good watch. But yeah, the plan is to make a series about Ulzana here and have him leading his resistance. So you're not playing as any particular tribe in this, but lore wise for me, these bluffs and mountains here, when you look at pictures, I've not been to New Mexico and Arizona, but when you look at pictures of where like Cochise and Geronimo had their like mountain hideouts, that's the sort of terrain. And also in this game you do get horses, but unlike the Comanches who fought on horseback and they were like Genghis Khan style shit, they were like amazing light cavalry that fought on horseback, and their bows could fire like 20 arrows compared to like most settlers' guns that could fire 2 shots a minute. So they were pretty deadly until the 6-shooters and the repeaters were invented. But they, like I say, they did fight on horseback, but Apaches would do this. They would ride into battle, then they would leave their horses, and they would fight on foot. They were primarily, Apaches had been pushed into the mountains. They used to live in the plains, and they got pushed into the mountains by the Comanches, like in the sort of 1700s. So they became more like mountain guerrillas. So they would use horses. I think they were one of the first native tribes to use horses that they stole from the Spanish. But they never really became adept at fighting on horseback. So it sort of ties in playing as an Apache, at least lore wise in my mind, even though there's no defining feature of the tribes in this. I don't think the developers wanted to nail it down that way. But today, so I've got back to the game, enough about the background lore that I'm creating. This is my camp. I had a camp up here, and it was a bit in this area here, and it was a bit exposed, so I moved down here. And I've got upgraded to about, I think maybe level 3 or 4. And I can have 15 warriors in that camp. I've only got 7 warriors just now. Got some good guns though, and installed the patch. Because if you don't install the unofficial patch, I better turn the music off as well actually. I'll end up getting a copyright infringement. Really silly that, but the music's copyrighted. So I was watching a streamer the other day, and I think he got like a copyright warning for his video because the music was playing. So hopefully that doesn't happen to me because of the first couple of minutes of the vid. Where was I? Yeah, I ended up using, so you get social money, you get coins, and I don't tend to use it that much, but I thought I've put in the grind yesterday, so I treated myself to that nice gun. And in my camp, my warriors have got like 6 repeaters. Got some half decent guns there. I'm pretty well armed. I think right now what I'm going to do is gather a war party. Sometimes it's a bit hard to miss the war parties, to be honest, but if I give them all repeaters, then We should be good. No. Repeaters, please. Give them a decent amount of ammo as well. Give them 20 rounds of... 15 rounds a piece should do it, actually. 60 rounds, yeah, that'll be plenty. There we go. We've got ourselves a war party. So we'll set that. Nah, we'll have them on fire back. And we'll have them mirror me, so that means whatever I do, they'll do. And we've got to head. Can't see it in the map. Oh no, you can't see it now. No, I don't want to take that on. I think there's... It's just in the shadow there, but I think there's an encampment take there. And there's level 2, so I want to go there. And I'm going to try and wipe these dudes off the map. Is there anything I can put to camp here? Make sure I'm not carrying anything too heavy. Yeah, we'll head over. The war parties can be a bit hit or a miss. Sometimes I find. But it's a fun mechanic to use. They're definitely good to use if you get like a prisoner wagon passing through your territory or a patrol or something. The prisoner wagons can be deadly to your warriors, man. Like, you can lose 2 warriors before you even know what's happened. You really want to... in the early game, I don't know what it's like later on, but the early game, it's... Your warriors are precious, man. You want to keep a hold of them for crafting and such like, so you don't have to go around just gathering stuff yourself. I mean, if you don't mind doing that, but... I feel like I'm meant to be the war chief of the band, so I wouldn't really be going around gathering flax and wood and all that kind of shit. I know that like they were pretty equal, the natives, but I'd be focusing on scouting and defence and attack and stuff like that. So that's how I tend to play it, and I leave the gathering to my tribe. Right, this encampment's just it's just up here. So they're just level 2, so doesn't mean there's not got to be 9 guys in there armed to the teeth. That can be a bit of a false... What's it? Is it a false negative? You go in there thinking you're going to clap cheeks and then you end up getting smashed. Why are they all sporting that bullshit? I gave them repeaters. Lads, come on. For goodness sake. Just got to take those guns off them. Right, come here. Come on. Should have checked this in camp. You as well. Give me your guns. Just fucking helped themselves to like 2 pistols apiece. It's a bit annoying that, to be honest, but hey, well. Right, I'll just stick. Bag overloaded. That's because I've got a spare repeater in there as well. Well, I'm not too weighed down. It just means that if I do successfully kill everybody here, I'll have to go back to my camp, drop some of my loot off. Apparently making your warriors go and stand is quite good. See, like, why he's got ammo, right? But his gun's not loaded. I mean, what are you doing, mate? He's got ammo for it. Oh, no. I've just created 2 separate groups. Okay. Wait a minute. There we go. Right. That's quite cool though. I can split like into two parties. So like, because I've seen other people saying advice. It's like, you know, if you're doing an ambush, try to ambush like prisoner wagons and stuff. You can have like your warriors standing on either side of the road, and then when like they come through, it's a shooting gallery. I should maybe do that just now. Just maybe put like two warriors over here. We might as well play around with this. Right. Party number 2. Quite fiddly. You guys stand there. I quite like that though. It adds a bit of a strategic layer. Oh, my phone alarm going off. I feel like half these dudes are asleep. Oh, that dude's up and about though. Oh! Right, get up in the hill, boys. Come on, boys. Back over to our other dudes here. Shit, I'm getting slapped here. Oh. Why are my warriors not defending me? Like, I don't know. Does seem a bit buggy. Get some whiskey into me. Those dudes in the hill just didn't seem to do anything. Come on, boys. My stomach nearly blown away. Right. Let's just get them all back into one party here. Why is my health still going down? Take a little while to cure. Well, a lot of you shoes. So, oh, a lot of you shoes were, lads. Maybe I had it on the wrong setting for firing. Nah, it's on. Open fire. Fire. Hey, they're all on open fire, so... Oh shit, I'm at another bivouac. That's like a level 7 as well, better watch out. Yeah, they're pretty close together. I'd have probably just been better going into that encampment myself. Half of them were sleeping, just going in and stealth killing most of them. But hey ho. Lads, show me what you're made of. We're fighting now. Oh, I'm fucked up again. Oh, I've got shock again. Ah. Gonna have to head back to my camp, to be honest. I need treatment for that. Unless I've... No. Right lads, get in your horses and let's get the fuck out of here. I'm pretty sure if I drink more alcohol for my treatment for shock, my dudes will my guy will get some other illness from alcohol poisoning. The shock mechanic's annoying as well because you can't see anything. Ah, well, I can drop off all the guns that these bloody warriors are taking out with them. It's quite cool that you can exchange items with your war party as well. I forgot that was a mechanic, so I'll just remember in future when I'm taking them out that that's what I need to do. Here we go, home sweet home. I know, mate, Jesus. Yeah, he's got severe alcohol thirst and he's in shock as well. Okay, right. What else can I use for shock? Meh. I'm gonna have to drink more alcohol. I think I've got a medicine as well for the alcohol thirst. Even if it's in my... Yeah, I've got one in my stash. So we'll take that. And take the medicine. And then I'll be aight. I love that they just helped themselves to like a shit ton of pistols. Like, I don't think so, lads. Well, lads, don't. It's not. They're not really a pistol, it's like almost like between a rifle and a pistol. Pretty powerful gun that though, I was using it last night. Just getting frustrated with the range in it. The range wasn't the best. That's me degenerating my health, so I'll be going back over there. I'm going to take my war party as well, I might as well. I want to use them. I want to get good with the war party. They weren't up too much there though. I maybe need to watch a tips and tricks video for war party. I'll give the game a save as well. Save regularly with this game. Last night I went a huge exploration mission. I went like 5 kilometres away from camp and I fell through the map because I went into a cave that I'd found. So I lost all that progress. What else are you hoarding? Let me see. Come on, give up the goods. Is you there that I've not spoke to you? Aye. Right, I think my war party will all be armed and dangerous now. Why's he only got 3 rounds though? Who's the dude that's only rocking 3 rounds? He's got 36 rounds on him. I just think it's maybe just a bit bugged out, the war party at times. Right lads, come on, let's head back over. I think we've killed 2 of them so far anyways. Probably between 7, 8, 9 guys maybe. Oh, my dude's thirsty. Got a drink. Only one of my warriors is slightly wounded. He's all good though. They're all pretty low level, man. I think you level them up with groceries by putting them in the camp, but I've got 2 bags of groceries in my camp and they've never eaten them, so I don't know how to get the warriors to eat the bloody groceries. Come on, I want to see a better performance for you this time, boys. Maybe if I'd set them up so that they're like standing at this tree and then I draw the enemies out and then it's like a shooting gallery. Let's try that. Have them stand there. That's only sent one of them. Right, I'll keep one dude with me. Are you just going to fight? Or are you just going to fucking stand there? There we go. Get 'em, boys. Hey, nice. This is cool. Right, he's all mirroring me. They're all mirroring me. Kinda stated then. Two of them are badly injured. Come on! I think one of them just died. Yeah, he's dead. Fuck. Maybe didn't have them set up in the best position, to be honest. They were just standing in the open field. Ah, fuck, one of them died. They weren't doing shit there, man, to help, really. They were teeing off at them for a little while, but then they just kind of stopped. Oh, fuck. Run. Oh, shit. Shouldn't have stood up in that rock there. Oh. Oh, he's got fucking shock again. Come on, lads, let's go. I might need to look at a guide on how to really optimise your war parties, because... Oh, look, that's another one died. Can't afford to be losing the warriors as well. What's going on with the shock? We've got fucking nothing to cure that with. Come on, boys, get a grip here. my shots weren't registering at all there, man. Let's go, lads. Oh shit, I'm at the other bivouac. Better watch. Not getting caught between a rock and a hard place. Well, let's... Oh, see? Come on, boys. Let's get the fuck out of here. So mirroring doesn't seem to be working. Because they're not fucking... They're not doing anything, my warriors. I need to learn how to use the war parties better. But yeah, that shitty little encampment, I could have took them out by myself, no problem. Half them were sleeping, and instead I've lost 2 warriors, so it does just show you. Right, where's my fucking horse? Not off to a great start. When I used the war parties against the prisoner wagon the other night, mirror me guys actually, so he's get the horses. Come on. Yeah, when I used the war party the other night, they were absolutely slapping the prisoner wagon, and it was a high level one, and they had repeaters just like tonight, but I don't know what I was doing wrong there. But aye, they were as much use as a chocolate watch. I'm going to be a bit gamey here. I'm going to go back. I've just hard crashed the game, and I'm going to go back and get my warriors back. It's practice as well, and it'll let you see like while I'm working out, you might get some tips for working out the war party too. So I want to test. I want to mess around with it. Oh, peyote paste or medicine is better than alcohol. I never seen somebody had commented there. Appreciated. Choppers. Now, I don't like doing this. It is gamey, but I'm still learning the game as well, so... Let's try for me. This land is my land. War parties. With the treaty, do you have to accept the treaty though? I don't think it's something I would accept. I'm quite aggressive as well. Usually, I'm just usually killing settlers most of the time. I know it's not as good to do that. Sorry, this kind of puts a bit of a pause in the stream, but I need my warriors back, and I want to test around to war party. Wow, you've only killed 2 people. That's pretty cool. One of my playthroughs, I was playing it where I was just intimidating camps, but so like I keep getting startled when I'm trying to stun and intimidate people, so I just end up going full slaughter. I think it's more fun to kill everybody anyways. I think I made a mistake as well. I read a newspaper last night and that'll trigger the railroad, and I'm nowhere near set for that carry on. Choppers, do you have any advice for leading war parties? Because sometimes my dudes were firing there, and sometimes they weren't, so they didn't feel like they were they were very useful. But I want to be able to use the war party mechanic. Right, let's make sure you're not hoarding any stupid shit. Yeah, you don't need that. Right. Yeah, the warriors are really important to keep for crafting and stuff. I really do want to use that mechanic though. I want it to be a thing. When I ambushed, I think it was a prisoner wagon the other night. My warriors were absolutely slapping that. They were absolutely killing it, so they were. But just today, they don't seem to be doing much. I'm going to mess around with it and see. Maybe put 2 warriors at one side of the camp and 2 at the other. Looks like that camp's actually disappeared off my map. Where is it? Should be a level 2 camp right there. Possibly bugged out. Oh no, it's there. I'm being an idiot. Right, I want to see a better performance from you lads. Come on. Right, I'll split them. I'll split them into 2 parties. Party 1. You guys can stand there. Party 2, stand here. Oh wait a minute, I think party 2 were all, yeah they were. That was the party that was already in that hedge, I think. Half of them are bloody sleeping. Oh well. It's got a repeater. These are look like proper US Army guys. We'll leave this dude alive.
I'll tell you where the stuff is. Please don't. I'll don't. Just don't. Please just let me go.
We need that pistol to be honest. I've got plenty of good guns at the moment. Oh shit. Right, warriors, now's your time to shine. Attack. That did there. And use attack, that did there. Go. Oh, that's quite nice, I'm flanking. Oh, they pushed, that was nice. That dude stuck in the tent. Yeah. Ho ho ho! Think I might have lost. That was a lot better if you set them to attack and then you sort of, you know, like the, what was that old World War II game? It might have been like the old Battlefields when it was single player. You use like your bot soldiers to like sort of rush the enemy and then you flank round the back sort of thing. Oh, this dude's nearly dead, man. One health. That was fucking nice, man. I quite enjoyed doing that. They were too busy trying to fight my squad that run down the hill there, that I managed to just hit them in the flank. That was cool. Really enjoyed that. First successful raid from this Apache war party. Not bothering with those pistols, I would take them at the start of the game, but like I say, I've got quite a few rifles and repeaters and stuff like that now, so I'm being a bit more selective with the guns I'm taking. If I'm not going to use them, there's no point in them sitting in my camp. Claw. I feel like that guy I maybe intimidated got killed by my warriors, but that's absolutely fine. Yeah, that's a fair point, to be honest, bro. I know what you mean. I just don't want to get too overwhelmed with all the shit in my camp. I feel like this game, especially late game's got to be like a bit of a headache when it comes to inventory management and stuff like that. You boys got absolutely clipped. Oh, he's got a repeater as well, nice. Right. Crit one. Crit one. Don't know if I can cure this dude, but he's not died yet, so that's something. Might have to make a couple of trips back to camp just to get all the loot. Yo, but Choppers, see last night I had my party out gathering stuff, and the traders actually killed one of my warriors, so they did, and I seen it as well. Like where he died right at the traders, so there's a trader right near my camp, but I'm actually thinking about going over there and killing them because they killed one of my warriors. Might have been something else that killed him over there, but I just thought it was a bit sus. Don't know if that's ever happened to you before. Yeah, maybe don't watch. If you're watching this for the tutorial guide, maybe don't watch me, because I'm still learning as I go as well. There's a lot of aspects of the game that I've not completely got to grips with. It was over at the traders though that my warrior died, so it was weird. Again, don't read those newspapers if you're just starting a new life, because I think I've read it and it just means the railroad's sped up. Water bag. I'll just take all. I don't normally take the meat because I prefer to hunt for my meat, but hey ho. Yeah, nah, because I went over to the traders after that to see what had happened, and then I ended up doing a trade with the traders. I bought a few guns off them, so the traders were absolutely fine with me. But he died, like, you know, when you can see where they are on the map, and that's where he got wiped out, right outside the traders. So I'm like, I feel like it was like possibly the traders that had actually killed him. God knows. Just a coincidence. Maybe a patrol or a prisoner wagon passing at that time, but I couldn't see it on the map. Yeah. Could have been a wild animal or something as well. Yeah, that's a fair point. Don't know if I'll even have to make 2 trips here. I think I got the majority of stuff. Haha, nice. Yeah, I've sort of cleared out this area, but I'm still occasionally getting warriors killed. So the last one was at that. Yeah, he was like right there that he died. But I feel like I've got a little bit of room to breathe in this area now. I was up here before. This is where I started, and I moved my camp because I lost 1 or 2 warriors when they were out gathering. It was too close to roads. I don't feel like it's a good place to have your camp next to a road. Assisted got another Saxon pistol. I will just gather these up for trading to the traders as well. Could never have enough guns, I guess. Right, I think time to do my favourite thing. Let's get burning. Hey. Well, sort of discovered a way to use the war parties. Just try and get them both. Maybe split them into two parties. Maybe draw the enemies out and then have them attack like an enemy each. And then even after they'd killed the guys there, they kept pushing, and then just try and get around to use them to flank. Like you can flank, and the attention of the enemies is sort of on them. I cancel. Fair enough. I didn't catch all that message there, by the way, bro, but I seen you were saying a lot of your camps are on roads. I find sometimes it's fine, and other times it's like so often a patrol will come through. But now that my guys are all sporting repeaters, I'm not as worried, because the other night on another life that I was doing, a prisoner wagon came through my territory, and like my warriors just absolutely slapped the piss out of it, and I had nothing to do with it, so they just absolutely mauled the patrol. Go get your horses, boys. So I'm going to go back, and then I think I went exploring to the west earlier, and there's a native encampment over there, and I just about made it to it when I fell through the map, so I think I'm going to head over there. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think I was maybe just encountering problems with patrols early game before my... I'm still at early game just now, don't get me wrong, but before I was like 100 repeaters, but now like there's a repeater for every warrior, so that'll probably make a big difference. You can send warriors to attack from 3 different camps. What, like, do you mean like you send them on patrol sort of thing? He's gonna have all this shoot. I need to learn what a lot of this stuff does as well, to be honest. Right, you done well there, boys. You earned a rest. I think one of my warriors just died there. I think the guy that was on 1 health died. No, he never. He's still alive, actually. Nice one. Right, turn the smoke signals off. Should be safe to send them out to gather now. Make some bandages as well. Cancel that order, actually. Get them to make sinew back pose instead. And medium arrows. Right, here's hoping. Oh, wait a minute. Are they going out well armed? Come back, come back, come back. See, when I do it and I... Ah, right, yeah, that's pretty cool. When I send the guys out on orders as well, I can't arm them the same, so they're just going out with, like, anything. I don't know. Like, I'd rather we were all going out with repeaters. Ah, screw it. We'll see how they get on. And if a warrior gets killed, I'll just call them all back. Oh, I need to put all this shit in camp as well. I'll keep one of them. Got a lot of ammo there. That tobacco's good for trading with the traders as well, so I'll keep that there. Right. We're going to go and explore over this way. See if these dudes want to join me. Well, they seem to be gathering fine without me anyways, so we'll see how they go. Probably don't need as many bullets on me as that, but hey ho. Yeah, I like it down here, man. Like I say, repeating myself, but this is the sort of terrain that the actual Apaches would hang out in. Like your tribe doesn't. You're not specifically one tribe, but I guess you can just lore wise, you can pick who you're playing as really in your own mind. Obviously, I'll have to like, expand as well up into the forest areas and the mountains and down to the desert too. But right now, I'm quite happy in Apache land. Oh, Jesus, janky. Really janky though. It's been running absolutely fine as well. Settlement over there. Oh, that's part of the mission. Not going over there just now. That's the interrogate a bastard mission. It's one of the early missions you get, but I'll go and deal with them at some point. See if I can see any more native camps en route. I can either use that as my next camp or just disband it and take the warriors over to my current camp. Probably will look to set up a second camp today at some point though. This area here is probably be pretty decent. everybody will play this game different. Some people will be like stopping to like pick up crafting materials all the time and that kind of thing, but I sort of play it where I let my warriors or my tribe just do a lot of the gathering, and I'm just sort of roaming around the map, exploring, fighting settlers, looking for other native encampments, looking for places to put new camps. I feel like that's probably what the war chiefs would be doing a lot of the time anyways. Yeah, Mountain Plains camp. Pretty small encampment even though they're level 3 enemies. Oh. You want a piece of me? Get the bow out for this. I should have took some arrows with me actually, I ain't got that many. There's a little outpost there, I'll stop there and cook my meats. Might have to gather some wood first. About to ride right past that. I think so. Don't have any wood on me. You need wood to smoke your meat, so we'll gather some wood. There's slim pickings in the old wood. That's what she said. Where are you, wood? Come on. Oh, this did need some stamina in his life. That's great, there's some. So my warriors seem to be gathering okay around that area now. Probably need to knock that bivouac out of there as well. And I think there's a few settlements over this way that I'll need to take out the game to. Just to clear my territory up. But right now I want to go a little explore and just look for other native encampments to see if I can recruit them. I tend to just gather the couple of the warriors into a war party. Usually get like 3 from an encampment, and then I just disband the camp. Sometimes the dude moving over to my camp gets killed, but most of the camps are in really like the native camps that you find that are already set up. They're like completely surrounded by enemy encampments, so or they're not in a good location. So I just tend to move them over to me. But I think that'll be the goal for today at some point as well, is to make camp 2. I'll keep it sort of near mine, because like Choppers was saying, dude that was commenting in the chat, it's maybe good to have your camps near each other so they can back each other up. But maybe have like your core camps, your main camps close to each other, and then you can, as you're expanding your resistance and later in the game, you can have them dotted more spread around the map. Where the fuck am I going again? I'm here. Right. I'm going up there. Right, cool. Head more north. It'll take you a while to get round the map. Like it says 2,000 metres, whatever, so it's like 2 kilometres, but I don't know if you can make your horse go any faster, if you can learn a skill to make it go faster. But yeah, it does take a while. I have got fast travel turned on, but I would quite like to. I wouldn't be able to do it riding over here, but I'd quite like to use fast travel sparingly. I feel like that's probably a mechanic I want to use in late game, when I'm just completely focused on warfare and wiping the settlers out. Farm down there. Yeah, I think resting does too, but sometimes you've got no choice but to rest because your guy gets exhausted. But I used to sleep like quite a lot, but I've started just waiting until my guy gets sort of tired or exhausted to sleep. Don't want to go that way. Fuck. I didn't realise you were still watching, bro. Choppers, are you Berham by any chance? Or are you somebody different? Ah, right, cool. To be honest, I don't really like the fast travel mechanic anyways. I maybe should have just left it turned off. On all my other, like, I'm doing a custom playthrough, so I've turned the weather off because the rain's obnoxious. I've kept a lot of this kind of hardcore sort of mechanics, but obviously I was playing the game in permadeath, but fuck that. I'm not good enough at it yet to be try to one life it. But I've kept like a lot of the realistic damage and stuff. Turned off realistic HUD because I quite like having that. Sort of had a mismatch of things. But yeah, I'd have been as well turning off fast travel because now that you've told me that, I'm not even going to bother using it. A lot of settlements there. 3 tightly clustered. Yeah, I had like immersive, and then I sort of changed a couple of things, but I turned the weather off because it was really starting to get on my nerves. I don't mind having rain in most games, but I just... Alright, cool. Yeah, I just... In this game, I think the rain's just like completely over the top, so, and the dust storms as well. I don't think they implemented the mechanic very well. The audio for it's over the top, and there's no such thing as just a little bit of rain. It's like a total deluge, and sometimes it's like just happening all the time. So it was ruining the game for me, to be honest. So I just turned it off. But yeah, now I know that. If I start another life, I'll be getting rid of that. Quite like this camp actually. I think it's only like 2 guys. Ulzana. Ah, they've joined. Nice. I don't know whether to keep this camp or not. Normally I would just gather one of them into a war party and then I would disband the camp and hope that the other dude makes it over to me. But sometimes they get killed trying to make it over, and it is quite a distance. I like that, just coming to camp and the dudes are skinning a deer. Level 3 and level 4 warrior, nice. These dudes can just chill here just now anyways, so I'm not going to make a decision yet. Let's head up to the north. I quite like that camp though. There's a fort there, but it's only level 2. Did I pass through these mountains here? My dude's getting a little bit tired now. Yeah, what I've been doing as well, and it might not be the right thing to do, but I recruit the encampments, and then like say it's like 3 warriors, and I'll just get 2 warriors into a party, take them back to my main camp, put them into that camp, disband the other one, and then it's expanding it. It's just if it's in an area I don't like, but might be a good idea to have a little camp over there anyways, so I'll just keep those dudes there just now. If I send them out to gather though, I guarantee they'll get killed by that fort, so I'll just keep them chilling there at the moment. I'm still working out what the best way to play is. I don't want to end up with like 100 camps all over the map, but I don't know if that's, you might have to do that to complete a successful resistance, but I would rather have like 5-10 really strong camps. Ah, fairs. Cool. We'll head this way. See what we can see. Yeah, I think at this point though, if I see any camps, that are nearer I'll try and get them to join me, because I can have 15 warriors in that camp, and I would quite like to make a second camp today as well, near my other camp. Just so I've constantly got space for more warriors. I know you don't really use them as well, but I definitely want to use the war parties as a mechanic too. It's quite fun doing that there, when I finally got it to work. Yeah, I think it will be a requirement. I guess sometimes you can have like, maybe the way I would see it is like I would have 3 camps that I would consider my camps and that I would focus on, and then the other ones just make other camps or recruit other camps and just sort of maybe send them some guns and stuff like that, and then just let them get on with it. Like have a sort of core camp system, and then in my head that some of the other camps are just allied camps, and I'm not going to like really focus on them getting totally leveled up. It seems like a good system. Otherwise I feel like it could get a little bit overwhelming, the camp management system otherwise. It's going to get quite fiddly late game, I would imagine. What I like about this game as well is you could just play it on like hardcore mode, one life sort of thing. If you get killed you die, and you could just have like a tribe like with one camp, and you could just hunt and try and survive as long as you can, still fight the settlers, but no real goal to try and take over the whole map or drive out all the settlers, because it's kind of like the inevitable tide. Like when you read native history, it's like they were always sort of like, they were fighting the impossible fight, and they held their own, especially the Apaches and the Comanches really held their own against the settlers. But, you know, between, yeah, blocker camps, yeah, that's so my tactics were similar to yours. Core camps and then sort of allied camps. Definitely seems like a good system to have. But yeah, it'd be cool to play just with one or two camps, and if you get killed, that's you, and just see how long you can survive. You can play this game any which way you want. I was even reading a thing on Reddit where a guy just played sort of as a peaceful tribe that like traded with the settlers and just minded their own business. Probably quite boring doing that, but each of their own. It's open to all different play styles. Up in the forest. I don't like this biome. I was always taking the normal start at the start, and I much prefer it down in the sort of plains desert area. Much more enjoyable to me. Can I even get through that? Nah, I kinda fuck. I better watch, because you can when you get stuck, sometimes fall through the map. I've not been up to the mountains, Chopper. Can you ride around the mountains, or are they just like the border of the game sort of thing? Because it'd be quite cool having a mountain biome in it. But I went to do it the other day and got killed by wolves, and it was a one life game as well. Shit over here. Yeah. I don't think I'll be taking any treaties, man. I know what happened with the fucking treaties in real life. They weren't worth the paper they were written on, man. Like, here's your land and you can keep it forever. Actually, we found gold, so get the fuck out of here. They're still doing it to them now, when they find oil in like the reservations. Yeah, I thought that it was the case as well, but I'll go check out the areas that aren't filler at some point. I always like mountains in a game, man. Like mountain biomes. Smith Plains Bivouac. So I need to remember that little outpost there's a level 1 camp too. Probably go wipe them out at some point. Well, it's good that my warriors seem to be working in peace. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. I was reading other things. There was people saying in the chat that sometimes the treaties are like almost impossible to break as well. So that sort of put me off too. But yeah, I ain't doing no treaties, man. The dude I'm playing as, he was not a man for treaties. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, I won't be fucking with any treaties, man. It's not the Apache way. Like a load of bears chasing me. They can fairly shift, man. Ah, this is where my first camp was, but I abandoned it. I maybe should have kept it, but anytime I sent people out to do something, they got killed. Jesus, man, these dudes are not giving up. Oh, did he just keep restructuring? Cool. Well, it's not so cool. So I'm assuming if you clear an area out and don't put like your own encampment in it, there's a chance that they'll rebuild in that area. Because I know some of the camps are dynamic, so it can start off as like a tiny little pioneer wagons and then end up like a fort sort of thing. There's another bivouac there. Shit. Home sweet home, just around that bend. So I think my guy's slightly tired, so maybe get him to grab a little bit of kip and then... Ah, right, cool. That's interesting, having different campaigns and try to complement them. So yeah, I think the plan is I'll probably get my guy to grab some sleep, and then I'll go screw away a enemy encampment. How are you guys getting on? How's the orders coming? Boys, this is shoddy work, man. Get your fingers out. I'll take all of them for myself though, thank you. You can have some of them. I don't know as well, I'm sure I've got groceries in this camp and I don't know why my warriors won't bloody eat them. It's really annoying. I know that if you go a couple of counties away they eat them, but I've been away for ages and these dudes are not for eating them at all. Right boys, so let's get some sleep. And then time to get back on the warpath. I don't think I'll take my Ah, fuck, it's daylight. Ah, nice, I've got quite a bit of SP to spend. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. You know what? I am going to form a war party. Come on, everybody back. Is everybody home? Yes. No. No. I think we'll give them 20 rounds apiece this time. Right, let's just make sure you wee shites are nae hoarding anything this time. Where are yous? Come on. Yep, they're all fucking sporting those pistols. Mirror me. Come on. Give me all your guns that you don't fucking need. Like, dude's got 2 pistols on him. You as well. Don't know why they keep doing that, man. You as well. You the little fuckers. And you, I know you're keeping some shit. Right, there we go. Wonder if you give them medicine if they'll actually take it, or it'll just sit wasted in their inventory. Ah, screw it. We'll find out another time. And the rest of yous get back to work. Nah, I might take them on an easier raid up here, because they're level 7 enemies. On the warpath. It's a shame you can't just use the attract thing to shout the coyote thing. Anyways. Let's go, boys. Great warrior. Always, sometimes you see that flash up, so that must be like a pretty, somebody that's got another player that's got to a pretty high level, I'm assuming. Oh, we'll go and light that outpost before we go in. Right, mount up, boy. Ah, there's the camp there. Oh no, this one. Yeah, we'll go and take this farm out. This could be a possible location for another camp. this area around here. We're on the warpath. Yeehaw. Why is that dude came over? It's like he's seen us. Yeah man, he's coming straight fucking in. Excuse me, do you have time to talk about our great warrior god Ulzana? We'd like to meet you. The medium arrows are good, man, with the sinew bow. Right, drag this guy's ass into a hedge. Try and stealth kill a few of them and then just go in guns blazing at the end. I really enjoyed that the last time. It was cool watching my warriors push down into the village, or I think it was like an army encampment or something, but... Right, we've got to split them into groups of 1 and 2. So that can be group 1, group 2. Right, group 1. You guys just gonna stand there. Group 2 can stand. Oh no, I went off it. You boys go and stand there. Hopefully they don't get seen.
Get ready! They're here! Hey, I see an enemy! I'm under fire!
Oh, fuck. Boys, you better be doing the bizzle without me. Group 1 might need just to go on the attack, because they're a bit far out the fighting. Right. Oh, one of my warriors just, I'm gonna die. Oh, yep, I've totally screwed that up there. Screwed it up. We'll try again. I'm being a bit gamey, but I'm just hard crashing. I don't want to lose my warriors. Played that all wrong again, but it's just practice. And I'll let you guys see what the best way and what's not the best way to use the war parties. I think I had my second party was way too exposed there. You want to keep them further back. But splitting them into parties of 2 seems to be decent. But we'll give that another try. won't be hard crashing every time I get killed, but yeah, I was getting slapped there. I'm just working out what works best for me as well. I really want to make the war parties work. I feel like it's a bit of a broken mechanic at the moment. It did work once, but I went in and killed most of the enemies. So that's maybe what you do. Try and go into the camp stealthy, kill maybe 3, 4, 5, and then push in with your war party at the end and just mop up. And you can do it yourself by that point, but it's just I really want to utilise the war parties. I think it's quite a fun mechanic, and I really enjoyed it when it actually came off against that army encampment. It was cool because the warriors pushing down the hill allowed me to get in flank and kill 2 or 3 of them unopposed. They weren't even aware of me until I started shooting with the repeater. God, the loading screens take so long in this game. I think sometimes as well it's a good idea to maybe just sit and scope your enemies out and see just see what the patrols are, see how many numbers are there as well. I just sort of went in deep there. I never saved my war party. I think I'll go out without the war party this time and just try and take an encampment down by myself. Can't be bothered sorting it all out again. Did slightly tired. Yeah, I need to sleep. Scrap that. I'm taking my war party out with me because I want to learn to get good with them. It worked one time. It's not worked twice, but I want to make it work. Right, boys, come on. Everyone back to camp. While they're gathering, I'll go get a drink. I know you can get one at the camp, but I like to drink out the river. Put that to camp, it's a pain in the arse. Right. Nope. Come on, gentlemen, get your asses back. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Equip. Remove, remove. I wish there was a quicker way to... It's a bit all or nothing. They want to change that mechanic as well. Right, gentlemen. Mirror me. Gather around. So I can take all these stupid guns that you don't need. And you. Come here. No, come here. Because I can hardly fucking move. Are you part of my war party? Nah, you just be chilling. Why is it only... Oh, right. You guys come here as well. I think you at the back. No, I've dealt with you. Pain in the arse, this bullshit, but hey ho. Ah, I see you. Right, gentlemen. Oh, meant to eat that. Oh well. Let's head over this way. Come on then. Ah, there's the other dude over there. Let's fucking go! Oh. There was a farm over there, but I think that was one of the first that I took out. First or second that I destroyed. There's a camp there. That looks like that could be could have some fun with these guys. If I can get my dudes to stand up here, yeah man, it'd be like a... I don't know about the range with the repeaters. Let me see. Not got the best range to be honest, those repeaters, but let's get them to stand up there. Jesus man, do you need to stand so close together? Yeah, I'll split them. Right. Party 2, party 2. You guys stand there. Have everybody set to open fire. That guy's going for a Waz, I think. Hey. Oh, he's got a repeater as well, nice. And some 58 cal for my... I've got a really good repeater, but I don't have any ammo for it now. I could buy some from the trader, to be fair, but... We'll to soften them up a bit first. And then I'll send my warriors down to attack, and we'll finish the encampment off together. Seems to be quite a fun way to do it. Aye, those guys are too far away range-wise anyways at the moment. Hey, buddy. Oh, fuck.
I saw them. They're out there.
I think my natives are firing there. Don't know. Yeah, they are. Oh, one of them got killed. Come on. Follow me. Mirror. Mirror. Let's go. Oh, shit. Light bleed on. Come on. Let's go. Fuck. I'm gonna end up dying here. Heal wounds. Boys, you need to fucking be watching my back here. It's a bit shit. It's like, I should have... My guys should have had the advantage on the hill there. Firing down. You'd think they'd be absolutely smoking them. It's maybe just because my guys are level 1, so even though they've got good guns, they're a really shit level, so... He's level 1. Yeah, they're all just level 1 warriors. That's maybe a part of the issue. And I don't know why they never leveled up from combat as well. It's a bit daft that... Let me ask in chat. Oh, hello, I didn't know you were there. I forgot I had the tomahawk as well. let's go for a bit of that. Increase stamina regen as well. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the community are really helpful in here as well, which I like. Ask anything. A lot of the time they'll send you stuff as well. Hi, Meals.
Hi, Ducky.
Oh, I can see that health regeneration was worth buying. It's fairly kicking in. What I should have done actually there was maybe have 2 warriors on that bluff there and 2 on the other side. And then I've got like both my flanks covered, and then I just go in the middle and cause chaos. I think I'll do that in future rather than having them all standing close together. But for now I'm going to stand them there. Don't know what the range is like for that. It's too far away. Mirror. Everyone mirror me. Boys, are you mirroring me or what? Come on. Come on, get the fuck out of there. Yeah, they're all mirroring. Okay. Their health's fine, apart from this dude here. He's getting slapped a little bit. So at least I know now the range on those repeaters are shit. Oh, my dude's got to get killed. Come on. He's pinned, I think. Get on, boys. Slap them. Well done. That was better. Is everybody why is this other... Oh, this other dude's just fucking casually out walking, man. Come on. Let's fucking go. Yeah, the range on these repeaters suck. Come on, let's go. Let's go, boys! Run! Shame he can't crawl. You can lie like this, but you can't crawl. You should maybe put that in. Pretty sure the natives would have crawled to get up close to their enemies. This fucking guy here. Why is it bugging out in that rock? Can I get him from there? Why is he hit? Why? How can he get the hits in from there, but I can't? I can aim him right at the dude, man. Let's go, boys. Run. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Shit. No. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. They're pursuing us. Come on, boys. You need to turn around. Run! Right, boys, come on. Why am I still bleeding? So close to dying there. These repeaters absolutely suck, man. I'm going to get some guns with range. They don't suck, but they don't do much from range. But my dude's still dying here. Oh, there's light bleeding there. Oh, I don't think I've got a bandage either. Oh. Can't take anything from the inventory. I need to be near something. I think I'm going to die. Fuck. Let that be a lesson. Always carry more bandages with you, man. It's just going to be me running back to the camp trying to get a fucking bandage. You can do it! Oh, this is crazy. Well, at least I know now those repeaters aren't more shit from range. Right, bandage, 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 bandage. Come on. Just take all that shit. Come on. Whew. Right, inventory. One of my fucking warriors has helped himself to one of my to my really good gun. I think. Unless it was back there on my horse, I don't know. But I don't want them taking the... Can't see it anyways. Unless, what have I got on there? Yeah, you can see the damage in the it's only 111 and the range is pretty piss poor on those repeaters, so the damage in them in that gun there is a lot better, but it's the range isn't great. But what is it? Take a 75 cal round. I don't know if I've got any. Oh yeah. I'll use that for now, because I'm getting pretty pissed off with these repeaters here. I've not got that many trading coins either to buy a good gun. I'd probably be able to buy one good gun. Let's have a look. Rifles. Anybody selling a Lancaster cheap? Oh, they've got insane range on them. Might be time to treat myself to a Lancaster if I can get one for under 1800. Nah, they're all... Oh. What are you selling, man? Oh, the thing's just bugged out. Wait a minute. Why is the whole thing just bugged out? Ah. I don't know why that's done that. It's annoying because I want to buy a decent gun. Well, the story of Ulzana before is so far, not before, has been a bit mixed success. Wasn't doing particularly well there. I tend to do better when I'm on my own, just fighting the encampments. But hey ho. Don't know what happened to that as well. Let's go for that. Heals the wounds quicker. I think if I'm using the Winchesters, at least I know I try and get my warriors in close. Like sort of maybe dot them around the camp close, and then I go on and try and cause a bit of havoc. And when the camp gets alerted, they should hopefully start firing and start killing. Looks like it's about to get dark. Mr. 1. You go crouching there. 2. They are. In fact, 1 can go stand there. 2, you go stand there. And 3. Yeah. Fuck. Oh. Come on, boys, you can do it. I've got faith in you. How's my guy losing health again? Ah! Right, boys. Mirror me. Come on. I seem to be dying here. But it's not showing up. Like, there's no wind there. See? Come on. Well, I think I'll be leaving it alone with the war parties for a while until I get them all equipped with maybe like Lancasters. Get them all the like really good guns. They're not really helping me at the moment. It's fun using them, but like I've lost 2 warriors and they're not easy to replace. Don't know about late game, but early game they're not easy to replace. That's for damn sure. Right, watch. Where's it saying that my dude? There's nowhere that he's winded, but my health was going down. See, it's doing it again. Ah, this is annoying, man. If I die, that encampment will get stronger as well. I really don't want it weakened at all. To get stronger, I wanted to stay weakened. Right, shot. Is there no? There's no shock. There's a bit of damage in my right leg, but I shouldn't be losing health like that. It's maybe when I was moving around when I've got a damaged leg, but I've never noticed that before. We'll let it regenerate. I was having a bit more luck with that gun there though. I think I got 2 kills with it, so pretty decent. My warriors seem to actually be more successful when I sent them on the attack, but I don't know if I want to risk these guys now. How did... I shot the dude and I got the hit marker and it done absolutely nothing. Oh no, he just died. Maybe just like fractured him or it was like a delayed reaction. 2 bullets left, I'll need to make them count. Can't be many of them left now though. I've killed 5 or 6 by myself in various sittings, so... social 791. So you can buy the craft scouts. Oh, I've got a fucking spyglass, for goodness sake. It's not that good to be honest, but he's over there, are you? Right, boys, don't fucking die, but you're taking on this last dude, and I'll help yous. As long as there's only one guy left. I think there is. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, there he is there. Right, boys. I believe in you. Get him! Get him! Oh, I'm gonna die! Oh, there was more than one of them! Fuck! Oh, man! Ah. Right. So war parties are off the menu for a while. Ah. I think I lost another warrior as well. Oh no. Nah, I think I did. I think I lost another warrior. Oh well, this is how not to do it. Don't fancy starting another playthrough. So I have to take this shitty fucking life. Ah no, they're both still alive, my warriors. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm over here. Right. We'll need to head back down here to get our horses anyways. Motherless fucks. Yeah. Oh, there's my 1882 now. Fuck's sake. 58 cal. Give me a sinew bow. All the arrows. To be honest, the range isn't much better than that. It's just the damage. The damage is like 3 times the other repeaters. That whole encampment's probably just fucking been reinforced as well now. They didn't even level. It said. I don't think they leveled up. Or were they level 1? Maybe they did level up. Right, use boys. I don't even want you to get involved. Just fucking stand over there. Or crouch. Aye, crouch over there. Just hide. I'm gonna go down and see if loads of enemies have respawned. And if they haven't, see if we can take them out. Probably a better idea to get the bow on the go at the moment. I don't see fucking anything with this spyglass. Some of them are sleeping. The dumb fuckers, man. I've been attacking them for 2 days.
Everyone get ready. Here they are. Hey, I see an enemy.
Why did that take so fucking long? I think the hit markers are a bit bugged sometimes, to be honest. You don't see shit. That repeater's a lot better, man. What a difference. Still took a bit to drop him, but it seemed to have a bit better range. Right, you know what, warriors? Come to Papa. I don't feel like it's respawned that many arrows. We'll find out. I can't get wounded at all here though, because I've got no bandages with me. That sucks. I need to get them to prioritise that on orders actually. Go for it, boys. Fucking slap them. Let's go up here and flank around, boys. Keep them guessing. Done well there though. I mean, I don't think they killed anybody, but it's good to see them actually fucking teeing off some shots. Hard to fucking see from there at all. Well done, lads. There's another one. Shoot him. Yes! They done a lot better there, the Warriors, to be fair. They never killed anybody, but they were helping. You earned your buffalo meat tonight, boys. If I just went in by myself stealthy though, and never even took my warriors, I wouldn't have died, I don't think, and I wouldn't have lost like fucking 2 guys for like one little shitty encampment, but hey ho. Burn this place down with fucking great pleasure. Let's just take all that shit. Here, horsey, horsey. That's all really good shit, like, nice. Horse, move your slow ass. I have to make 2 trips, I think. Yeah. You can just chill in there just now. You boys go get your mounts. Let's get the fuck out of here. Has the social thing fixed itself yet where I can trade? Nah. See me, I bugged it the fuck out. I don't know how I done that. I want to buy more rounds for this gun. Boys, where the fuck are yous away? I think their horses were back up here, so they've ran all the way back up for them. Jesus, man. Don't get yourselves killed by that camp now. Is that what yous have done, you dumbasses? Or the camp, or the horses have despawned, so they've run it all the way back. Oh no, they're up here. Where's the other dude? Aye, come on, move your ass. Let's go home. So a bit of trial and error. It's a good thing to watch though if you're watching this video to get into it and to get tips. I mean, like I'm obviously learning, and some things are working, some things aren't working. I feel like the war parties are maybe a later game mechanic when you've got really good guns. They were helping a bit there, but I lost 2 guys to a measly outpost, and Early game, you can't afford to be losing 2 warriors in an outpost. I probably could have went in there. Most of them were sleeping. I probably could have went in there and slaughtered half the camp while they were sleeping, and then took out the rest. What I tend to do when I'm by myself is I'll, like, once they're maybe a bit alerted and I've killed a few stealthily, it's like I'll get the drop on one, shoot him, kill him, and then just run like hell, and just keep doing that, just like rinse and repeat. It's probably your best bet. Any health shit I need as well. Ain't got much, but right, war party, you piss off to the camp. I've only got 5 warriors now. Oh well. Well, I think I've got another 2, but they're at a distant camp. I don't know. I could bring one over, but the other dude's would probably get killed trying to move over here. Fuck, I'll just go to the river. Sometimes it's easier to go to the river than just look for the pot that you can drink out of. So, been a mixed day really. But we'll get there. I'm just starting out on my path. Ulzana's story, the Apache war chief. He's got to get more powerful, he's got to get better. He's got to be taking these encampments down, no problem. And eventually I'll have my 4-man war party. They'll be completely rigged out with Lancasters as well. Puncture, light bleeding. Have I got anything that treats I don't think I've got anything that treats heavy bleeding. Oh, that's what I need to do as well, actually. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a minute. We're going to go to the traders once I've burnt that encampment down and got all the loot out of it. We're going to take all my excess shit over there and see what I can get from the trader. See if I can get some good guns, some ammo and stuff like that. Right, I'm back. to stream for another little while. Oh, my dad's very hungry apparently. Come on. God, I'm stacked for guns. So back over to this camp. Loot it, burn it with great pleasure because they killed 2 of my warriors. They killed me as well. Glad I managed to bounce them out though after they killed me. Done a lot better the final time when I went in. And my warriors were helping as well. They were teeing off, causing problems for the enemy. Boys up to the camp. Oh, it's fucking over here, the camp. The battle with Tibdall Flats, bloody costly. I won't be risking my warriors in engagements like that again, unless they're fully armed with top tier guns that have got range in them as well. Oh no! I just read that fucking paper. No, what did I do that for? That's probably going to screw this save completely up because it's going to increase the railroad, and I think it just that brings on endgame basically. So it does. Ah. What do you ask? Ask in the chat, but it might make this. I like making things challenging, but if it's going to make things impossible, there's no point. I wish they'd take those newspapers out until your mid to late game. It's a dumbass mechanic because I know that they put that in for like I say, they put it in for endgame, so ain't a lot use to me at this point. What else is fucking weighing me down here? Let's see what's doing it. I've put them arrows away just now. It'll be all this bullshit here, the fucking liquor. Hopefully I can put all this shit in my horse. Anybody in the chat responding? Usually they do. Oh, plenty of them. What's that Westford model? Oof! 50 Westford model 50. I think I'll be keeping that for myself, thank you very much. Use that, and then maybe just fucking chuck it away. I have to throw some loot away here. That's all bloody easily replaceable. Hey! Right, let's get this settlement burned down. Happy days. I don't want to do that train mission just now. I might have fucked this game up. Oh well, started again like 50 times. Or some other time. I've got a wrench, it says take a wrench, so could maybe go and blow the railroad up. Home sweet home. Right. Take all. Put everything away and then decide what I'm taking to the traders after that. is weighing me down so much? Those bloody arrows as well. Can't actually carry that much to the traders. Fuck it, we'll put the arrows in at the moment as well. Prevent the development of the railroad. To actually find the bloody thing first. For goodness sake. Right, where's the pirate looking dudes? Oh, there's one there. Hey, excuse me.
Yeah, my dad married, and anyway, that's the last time I ever eat snake kebabs. Well, long story short, they told us they don't ever want to see us back. Well, yeah, she took a little a big
What about this dude here?
well, yeah, she took a big
To be honest, they've not getting in that good.
well, let me tell you, something got going fast. Yeah, my dad married, and well, anyway, that's the last time I ever ate snake.
Just get some ammo for some guns, I don't know if you even need that caliber.
A big dad had it, and he got it. Yeah, he went home with it. There. He's dead. Yeah, he went home with it. There. He's dead. Yeah, my dad had it, and
The hell's that banging noise?
yeah.
What you selling? Nothing that I need. No.
I'm paying you something. He's selling it. I was like, no. So he's standing behind the horse beside the slab. Well, let me tell you, something got going fast. We were traveling. I thought we were going
I think it's 58 cal that I need.
before you knew it.
And 50 cal for that as well. Take the 41 cal. Pricey, man, Jesus. Just some dude. No. Yeah, well, the traders is pretty crap. I think my warriors might have leveled up there from those battles because they were level 1 before and now it's saying average warrior skills level 2 and that's like your weakest member of the tribe. You could have like a level 4 in there but it'll still say level 2, so must have got some level up from the fighting. Yeah, still got 5 repeaters left as well. Got loads of guns. Maybe better equipping my war parties with these guns the next time because the damage on them's pretty high, 80. And it's the same, it's much the same range. Probably a better gun to give to my war parties. We've got 150 cal round there. Let's see. I forgot to trade that tobacco. Oh well. Right, thanks for watching Apache Survival. This is the beginning, hopefully, of a series, Life of Ulzana, but I've triggered the end mission, so you might see me starting another life yet again. But I guess there's some tips in here today, because I've pulled off some raids and got killed a few times and got warriors killed, so you'll see some do's and don'ts from the video, but thanks for watching.